guys, Mark Frosty Kyogre here for T-Tech Media, and today I'm going to be unboxing the HD558s. Okay, so the HD558s are professional level headphones. These are not a headset, they do not have a microphone attached. So if you're not looking for that, this is not for you. If you're looking for something where you can just talk to your friends with the integrated mic, then the only way to do that would be to get like an Antlion mod mic or some other way. Unless you want to use a full-on mic separate from the headphones. So first off, the Sennheiser packaging is very nice. They display things very well. They basically don't mention a whole bunch on the front, but there you can see the product itself. On the back, they actually go into quite some detail. So they show that the cable is actually detachable. It's a 2.5mm jack on the headphone, and then on the other end, it's a 6.5mm jack, or 6.3mm technically, jack, or for you Americans, a 1/4 inch jack. So there's an included adapter, which is right there. It's quite bulky. The cable on these things is 3 meters long, and it's all copper. So for you spec nuts, the frequency response range is 15 to 28,000 hertz. The sound pressure level is 112 decibels. These are 50 ohm impedance headphones. So if you are running these on a cell phone or other MP3 player, you're probably going to have to crank it to closer to max if you want to actually get some real volume. It is recommended that for a computer you might use an external audio source such as a DAC or an internal sound card that has a headphone amplifier, because these are a little bit higher than normal. These can be driven by normal things still, but they are higher than normal. The average headset out there is about 32 ohms impedance, and the total harmonic distortion on these things is about 0.2%. So yeah, whatever that means. I'm not entirely a audiophile. Sound is relative, and yeah, whatever sounds good for you sounds good. So just unboxing these. Has got a little strip here. It's kind of cool. So undo from the back, get them out. So here they come in a nice little plastic packaging. I could wish for, I guess, more environmentally friendly, but this is an older product, and this is probably a recyclable form of plastic. Yeah, it's 01. So it just comes apart like that. There's a little bit of foam protecting the headphones from damage during transit. Here are the actual headphones. We're going to get some B-roll, but yeah, these are the units. Here is the cable, which is very long, as stated before. It's 3 meters. Ends in the 3mm jack. Here's the adapter. They just go like that. Now, see, when it's with the adapter, it's quite long. It's at least 5 centimeters, if not more, sticking out from your device. For a computer, this might be okay, but for phone usage, this could get in the way quite a bit. So we're just going to toss the packaging off to the side and get onto the unit. So, the unit is quite light, very light for a high-end headphone. It's a mostly plastic construction. There are metal components to it, but the exposed areas are mostly plastic except for some embellishments. So it's labeled right and left on the back for ease, but also you can tell by the fact that the cable's on the left all the time. The padding is not memory foam, but it is a very soft foam, very pliable. Same with the top band. The top band is approximately 1 centimeter and a bit thick. The other pads are about the same thickness, varying a little bit from end to end. The ear cups, inside the ear cups, the speaker's actually tilted, so it matches your ear perfectly, the angle of your ear, unless you have, if your ears stick out quite a bit, then they might actually touch inside, but that's on a case-by-case basis. So it's quite extendable. You can go from very large head to quite small head, and just about anywhere in between. I think I use about this size here. So from what I've been saying, you might be able to tell that I have used these quite extensively, actually. I've used them for about the past month and a half or so. And they are awesome. They are really comfy. Just give you a quick demo on the head. They are really, really light, and the clamping pressure is very low. They feel like they're not even on your head at times, and sometimes I find myself just wearing them even though I'm not listening to anything. At that point in time, there's just no point in taking them off. They're very comfortable for long gaming sessions, and they sound great. They do not have as boomy bass as some headphones, and obviously if you're really into dubstep or something, that could be a concern. They have quite a level frequency response, but it does dip towards the bass and get a little muddy towards the highs. What these do produce is a very clean sound signature, very open, because these are open headphones. So if you're in a noisy environment, these may not be the headphones for you. You might want to look for something noise canceling or at least closed ear. And I just really enjoy the experience these give me, much better than my previous headset, which is a Razer Tiamat. One last note is that these headphones have probably, I think it's a 50mm driver, but that's kind of standard these days for this size of headphone if it's a single driver internally. But yeah, so I think that is it for this unboxing and quick review of the HD558s. So hopefully see you guys again. Please subscribe to T-Tech Media. The button's down below, probably, if YouTube hasn't changed it by this time. Give a like if you liked it. If not, well, then go ahead, give a dislike. We don't really care. We're just doing this for fun. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.